Be prepared. While everyone was looking the other way, the portal opened. And now, you're already inside. Yes, the eclipse is tomorrow. But here's what no one realizes. The portal doesn't wait. It's already opened. The energy is already pouring in, and by the time the sky goes dark, it might already be too late to ignore what's shifting. The energy shift has already started, and it's not waiting for anyone. This isn't just a new moon. This isn't just a solar eclipse. This is a double-layered rupture in reality. A thinning of the veil so intense, so rare, that something is already trying to break through. If you're spiritually attuned, you can feel it. The static in the air, the strange tension that you can't quite place. This isn't normal, and you need to know what's about to happen. And there's something strange about this eclipse no one's talking about. Your energy is being seen. If you've been getting chills or feeling like you're being watched, you need to pay attention, because there's one specific reason for that, and I will go over it later, so stick around. But here's the thing. Something else strange is unfolding, something no one's fully prepared for. Because when two powerful forces overlap like this, it doesn't just amplify the energy, it creates a ripple that alters everything. And what's hiding beneath the surface of this eclipse might be even more powerful than the eclipse itself. Most people believe this solar eclipse is just another eclipse, but they have no idea what's actually happening. This isn't just another astronomical event. This eclipse is taking place under a super new moon. That changes everything. New moons are powerful enough on their own. They're cosmic resets, moments to realign your energy. But a super new moon, it amplifies everything, tenfold. Right now, the universe is listening louder than ever. What you think, what you feel, what you intend will echo into the next 6 months of your life. And here's the part no one realizes. This kind of energy doesn't just shape your future, it bends reality itself. So what happens when this much power is unleashed all at once? Let's just say, not everyone is ready for what's coming. You can't hide from yourself anymore. Not now, not with this energy. This double portal is ripping away illusions. The comfortable stories you tell yourself, the excuses, the half-truths, gone. You may have already felt it. That creeping feeling that something is off. Like your own mind is turning against you, revealing things you didn't want to see. It's not just you. This portal is forcing clarity. The things you've been avoiding, the decisions you've been postponing, the emotions you've been suppressing, they're all rising to the surface. If you've been in denial about something, a relationship, a job, a part of yourself, this eclipse won't let you keep the blindfold on. It will feel uncomfortable, maybe even painful. But here's the truth. The things you refuse to face will only grow stronger in the shadows. This is your chance. Face it now, or let it consume you later. And if you're feeling mentally exhausted, like everything is hitting you at once, you're not alone, because there's something even bigger happening. Time itself is being drained. There's a reason you feel like there's never enough time anymore. The portal is eating it. It's happening again. You wake up, and before you know it, the day is over. The weeks are blurring. No matter how much you try to catch up, time keeps slipping through your fingers. And it's not just you. Everyone is feeling it. Right now, we are inside a temporal distortion. Time is folding in on itself. It started subtly, feeling like your schedule was always full, like there was never enough space to breathe. But now, the compression is reaching its peak. When two cosmic forces open at the same time, reality doesn't just shift, it collapses inward. And we feel that collapse in our bodies, in our minds, in the way nothing ever seems to slow down, but everything feels heavier. And the most unsettling part? This started before this portal even arrived. Think back. Have you noticed that the past few days have felt off? Not just busy, but strangely out of sync? Like no matter how much you try to get done, something keeps interfering. Your thoughts keep running in circles, but never landing on anything solid. You could even feel like the universe itself is pulling you away from your own schedule. That's because it is. Right now, you're caught in an energetic bottleneck. And here's what no one tells you. You're not falling behind. Time is being restructured around you. The universe is pressing pause, forcing you to stop because something is shifting. And if you try to fight it, if you try to push against this compression, you'll only feel more drained. This isn't a punishment, it's an initiation. You think you're running out of time, but really, you're being pulled into alignment with something bigger. Because once this eclipse peaks, everything will change. Your body knows what's coming before your mind does. Something is shifting, and you can feel it. People everywhere are waking up at the same time, night after night. No alarms, no noise. Just suddenly awake. Heart pounding, mind racing, like something just happened, but you can't remember what. And if it's not that, then it's the restlessness, the kind that makes sleep feel impossible. You're exhausted, but the moment you lay down, your thoughts start spinning. You keep checking the clock. Hours pass, but you're not really sleeping. You're waiting. But waiting for what? This isn't just stress. This isn't just bad sleep. This eclipse is already working on you. When a double portal opens, it doesn't just shift the energy around you. It shifts you. Your body, your mind, your emotions. Everything is being retuned, recalibrated. That's why some of you are having vivid, almost too real dreams. That's why some of you are waking up gasping like you just fell from somewhere else. The portal isn't just affecting your waking life, it's pulling you in, even when you sleep. Some of you might even feel like you're leaving your body at night. Lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences, déjà vu that lingers even after you wake up. And then there's the feeling that something is watching. Not in a scary way, but in a way that makes the air feel heavier. Like the second you open your eyes in the dark, something already knows you're awake. You're not imagining it. You're being observed. By what? That's the real question. But here's the thing, you won't find the answer if you keep distracting yourself. And that's why, right now, something deep inside you is already making a decision to pull away from everything. Your soul is craving silence. The universe is trying to speak. Something is shifting. You feel it, don't you? The sudden exhaustion around people, the feeling that every little interaction takes more energy than usual. It's not burnout. It's not mood swings. It's the portal. Plans you were excited about, suddenly they feel exhausting. Conversations, they feel too loud. Social media, it's draining you faster than usual. You might not know why, but you'll feel it. The urge to cancel everything, turn off your phone, and just be alone. And this time, it's stronger. Because this isn't just an eclipse, it's a super new moon. And when that kind of energy collides, it doesn't ask for your attention, it demands it. Your intuition is pulling you inward. If you don't listen, the universe will force you to. That's why people suddenly get sick before an eclipse. That's why technology starts glitching. That's why plans fall apart for no reason. Because you're not supposed to be distracted. You're supposed to be watching. This portal is about receiving downloads. But here's the truth. You can't hear the message if you're lost in the noise. That's why you feel like this. Because this energy doesn't want you in a crowd, it wants you in stillness. And if you fight it, it'll only push harder. So if you suddenly feel like disappearing this weekend, lean in. That's your portal opening. And the moment you do, something powerful is going to happen. Remember when I said there was one specific reason you've been feeling watched or getting those chills? This is it. This portal is doing something no one is talking about. It's not just opening, it's broadcasting. Right now, your energy isn't just shifting, it's glowing. And something out there noticed. This portal projects your energy into realms you've never interacted with before. That static in the air, the sense that someone is looking when no one is there. You're not crazy, you're visible. But listen closely, these aren't ghosts, demons, or angels. These are observers, entities, spiritual guides, and even people who are naturally attuned to energy spikes. They're not here to harm you. They're here because they see something rare. The super new moon cracks open your inner codes. The eclipse projects them outward. The universe just made you visible on a spiritual level. And it's not just that they see you. They recognize you. Your frequency is reaching places it hasn't reached before, almost like a beacon cutting through fog. It's calling out to energies that match your next evolution. You're not being watched like prey, you're being watched like a spark that's about to catch fire. And if you feel eyes on you, if you keep catching movement in the corner of your vision, it means your frequency is shifting fast, and something or someone has taken notice. But while some of you feel watched, others are about to feel the opposite. Something strange is about to happen. You might feel like you've disappeared. It's subtle at first. Maybe someone forgets to reply to your message. Maybe you walk into a room, and for the first time in a long time, no one turns their head. Opportunities that were moving fast suddenly slow to a crawl. People seem distracted, distant, like they're looking right past you. And you'll wonder, am I being forgotten? Am I falling behind? No, you're being hidden. The universe sometimes hides you when you're about to become someone new. This eclipse isn't just about revelation, it's about protection. When something massive is shifting inside you, when the old version of you is dissolving, but the new one hasn't fully formed yet, the universe does something unexpected. It pulls you out of sight, not as a punishment, not as rejection, but as a sacred pause. Think about it. The most profound transformations don't happen in front of an audience. They happen in silence, in the spaces where no one is looking. The caterpillar doesn't grow its wings under a spotlight. It dissolves into nothing inside the cocoon, completely unseen. That's you, right now, in the cocoon. So if people aren't reaching out like they used to, if your presence feels dimmed, if it seems like the world has turned its back, it hasn't. It's just giving you the space to change without interruption. And here's the thing about that process. Once you come out the other side, you won't just be seen again. You'll be unmissable. Because when this phase lifts, when the energy shifts, people won't just notice you. They'll wonder where the hell you've been and why you feel different. This eclipse has a timer, and it goes off when you least expect it. Most people think energy shifts happen instantly, that the moment the eclipse reaches its peak, there's a surge, some massive, undeniable sign that change has arrived. But that's not how this one works. For some, the shift is immediate. They'll wake up tomorrow and feel it in their bones. A restlessness, a pull, a sudden urge to change something in their life without knowing why. But for others, nothing. No chills, no signs, no sudden waves of clarity. And that's when people get it wrong. They assume the eclipse missed them, that nothing happened, that it was all just another astrological event that came and went. But this isn't a missed connection, it's a fuse, and it's still burning. Days later, weeks later, out of nowhere, something shifts. Maybe it starts with a dream, a strange, vivid dream that lingers longer than it should. You wake up, and it's there, looping in your head, like it's trying to tell you something. Or maybe it's a moment of déjà vu so strong it stops you mid-sentence. You swear you've lived this before, felt this before, stood in this exact moment before. So if you wake up tomorrow and nothing feels different, don't be fooled. Because when it finally reaches you, everything changes. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.